This year's novels offer a full range of human experience. They make for a vibrant shortlist. Here are works that transport us not just outside of reality, but outside the common language of the everyday. The books refuse easy categorization. No one voice, no one vision dominates. There are terrors here, just as there are pleasures, sorrows, joys, consolations. Together, they leave us with a multi-layered portrait of what it means to be alive today. What each title does so beautifully and utterly after its own fashion is show us that, no matter the outcome, the human journey is always one of resilience. And so the shortlist for the Booker Prize 2023 is Study for Obedience by Sarah Bernstein. This is an absurdist, darkly funny novel about a woman arriving in an unnamed town where her ancestors have been persecuted. The locals increasingly appear to fear her, and in strange, almost dreamlike scenes, she's made to feel more and more dangerously her state as an outsider. Bernstein's urgent, beautiful prose upsets all of our expectations, and what transpires is a meditation on survival itself. If I Survive You by Jonathan Escoffery. In Escoffery's astonishingly assured debut, husband and wife Santa flee from the troubles of 1970s Jamaica to create a new life in Miami with their sons Delano and Trelawney. In the laugh-out-loud code switching of the recently arrived, they attempt to survive America and each other as the reader is confronted with the immigrants' eternal questions: who am I now, and where do I belong? This Other Eden by Paul Harding. Based on an almost nearly forgotten history, Paul Harding's lovely hymn transports us to the hardscrabble colony of Apple Island off the coast of Maine, a community descended from previously enslaved Africans, Irish immigrants, and indigenous peoples. The arrival of a well-intentioned preacher brings with it the unwelcome attention of the world at large, with catastrophic ends. We were moved by the delicate symphony of language in which Harding tells the story of the islanders. Prophet Song by Paul Lynch. Paul Lynch's harrowing and dystopian Prophet Song vividly renders a mother's determination to protect her family as Ireland's liberal democracy slides inexorably and terrifyingly into totalitarianism. It is timely and unforgettable, and it compellingly captures the social and political anxieties of our moment. Western Lane by Chetna Maroo. Skillfully using the sport of squash as both framework and metaphor, Western Lane is a deeply evocative debut about a family grappling with grief, conveyed through crystalline language which reverberates like the sound of, quote, a ball hit clean and hard with a close echo. It is stunning, and it stays with you. And finally, The Bee Sting by Paul Murray. Set in the Irish Midlands, Paul Murray's saga, The Bee Sting, brilliantly explores how our self-deceptions ultimately catch up with us. This family drama told from multiple perspectives, is at once hilarious and heartbreaking, personal and epic.